Good morning, and welcome. Thanks for joining me today. And on this, I want to show you some free marketing that I honestly believe you should take advantage of to stay in touch with your customers. It's completely free, it's completely easy, and it's something that you should do every single day. I've asked myself for a long time. I just don't understand why so many travel advisors and those that are in sales in general, why they don't take advantage of free marketing that is available to them. There's so much free marketing that is available for you to stay in touch with your customers. And like I said, I've asked myself, I don't understand why so many do not take advantage of this. And it's what I've sort of determined is that travel advisors, anybody in sales, they they are presented with the tools and things that they can use, but they don't know how to put it into motion and take advantage of it, or they don't know how to use some of the software or something of that nature to use it and to put it into motion. But I'm going to show you today how you can take advantage of this free marketing for your customers. You've built relationships with your customers over the years. You've created these memorable trips that they will hopefully remember for a lifetime. And then, your clients are not coming back to you, and you wonder why. You are just relying on the universe to hopefully bring you new customers, bring back those existing customers to you, and that is simply not going to work. As an agency owner, as hosting you, we can give you all the tools that we can. We can do a lot on our end, and I do a lot to try to do that for you. But you also have to take the next step and just do a few small things to make sure that you are staying in touch with your customers and they are coming back to you and they are sending referrals to you year after year. If you think that a customer is going to forget about you, you're completely wrong because they will. If you do not stay in touch with them, you do not stay in their face, then they are going to forget about you. And if you're thinking that marketing has to be expensive, it doesn't have to be. Yes, you can pay to market yourself if you want to. And I do recommend that sometimes maybe you want to take advantage of some of paid marketing. But make sure when you go into the paid marketing area that you know 100% what you are doing when you are paying for paid marketing. So take advantage of free marketing when it's available. And what I'm going to show you here, this is only, this should take just a few minutes out of your day every day. And it's very easy how you want to get this message out to your customers, whether it's by calling those really, really great customers that you don't ever want to lose, those that book with you often, and those that are sending you referrals, a phone call works for them. For others, if you want to get the message out, an email or a text, take advantage of it. But take advantage of one of these three things and do it every single day. The first thing that I do every day when I walk into my office, which is usually very early. I'm an early riser, so I like to get the day started. The first thing I do is I have an Excel spreadsheet that is sent to me from AgentMate because then it has all of my information for my customers for this specific free marketing here. The first thing I do is I will pull up and I will check for customers that are having a birthday on that day. I will either send them a text, send them an email, and of course, since I am an early bird, if I'm going to call them, then I'm going to set a reminder and I'm going to call them mid-morning to noon and just wish them a happy birthday. This goes a long way. I just cannot tell you how far something like this goes. And you can see the image up there that I'm currently using right now. It's just a simple happy birthday message. And in the subject, I will put, as you can see, the example email that I send to the customers. So I do a couple of things. I will share it on Facebook to their page, wishing them a happy birthday, and I will also email them a happy birthday message as well, or even a text, depending on the customer and who they are. You know your customers, and you know how they like to receive communication from you. So you have to figure that on your own. But I'm going to tell you is refresh your emails that you're sending, the message that you are sending to your customers. Refresh that image. Use Canva. Take advantage of Canva. That is a great product where you can create, oh my gosh, so many different images, videos. The list goes on and on and on. And it is really turning into a great product. But change your message often as to what you send to your customers. Take advantage of this for those that are celebrating their anniversary. Run an anniversary report as well for your customers. Send them the same thing, but refresh your message often and make sure that you update your list often because hopefully you are adding new customers to your database. So you want to make sure that you are getting this message out to all of your customers. Anniversaries, do the very same thing that I've already mentioned this about your your customers' birthdays or emails. Send it to them. Something else I always do every single day is I will run a report, and typically I do it or I'll take advantage of the report that I already have that I refresh about every 2 weeks or so. Um, I will also send an email out to those that are celebrating a birthday or an anniversary, say 6 months out or 8 months out. And it's typically about 6 months is my rule of thumb. So I will send them a nice email as well. I may even call those customers like I do for my birthdays, wishing them a happy birthday or happy anniversary. This is to invite customers and tell them, hey, let's start planning your next milestone. Your birthday is in 6 months. Where are we going to go? Your anniversary is coming up. Let's get the plan started. Let's figure out where you want to take your spouse, your significant other on a vacation to celebrate your the milestone that you're going to be celebrating. Once again, update this message often so it looks fresh for your customers. Use saved signatures. If you use a system like Outlook, I'm not sure if Gmail or, or Yahoo, one of those, if they offer saved signatures, but I know Outlook does, and I believe some other email systems do as well. But save these messages in your email, but refresh it in your signatures. That way, it's very quick to send to your customers. Don't know how to create a saved signature? Go to YouTube. Do a quick training on it. There are hundreds of videos that can show you how to create saved signatures. We have a lot of saved signatures in our travel agent only site that I'm going to show you in just a minute as well. So learn Excel. If you're not familiar with Excel or Word, do some quick training videos on YouTube. There's a lot of those out there. Take advantage of this free marketing that is available for you. Um, the other thing that we do, and we do this about twice a week. So when someone goes on a cruise, say if they are on a 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 night cruise, about the third or the fourth day of the cruise, we will send them just a quick text to them and just say, we hope you are enjoying your cruise vacation, and we don't want you to miss out on any next cruise offers that may be available while you are on board if you book. And many of those can also be combined with our promotions that we also have. I will tell you that every week we have a minimum of one customer book a next cruise while on board. This is free money to us almost because they are booking on board. The ship is giving them information about booking on board, and we are also sending them a text as well, reminding them go visit the next cruise desk and find out what promotions are available for you. Now, this text here is an old text that we use. It's been refreshed a little bit. If you ever want to know what we are using, I will be glad to share that information with you. And that information will be available on the travel agent only website that we have as well. It's not there as of today. What is today? June 5th, I believe, but it will be very, very soon, along with all the other information in there. So capture those next cruise bookings while they are on board. I've already mentioned that we can set up a report. If you have all your customers in Agent Mate, I can set up a report with you to have sent to you as often as you want. I get my personal reports about every 2 weeks, and then I delete my old report so I have a new, fresh report that will include those new customers that have come to me. If you're new to Excel, you've not had to use it, totally understandable. Once again, do some quick training on YouTube. I can give you some basics on how to use Excel, but use those free tools that are online for you. Um, so just update the information. And then the other thing that I want to say is when you are talking to your customers, make sure their profiles are up to date. Confirm their address, their emails, their phones. If you have a customer's work email or even a school email, I encourage you to make sure that you have a personal email for your customer because let's be honest, people leave jobs, they move on. So you want to have that personal email as well. That way you can stay in touch with them. And the same goes for phone numbers. Make sure you have their cell phone numbers, not just their work numbers. And always update your those milestone dates in your profile in AgentMate. And I'm speaking of anniversary dates. Make sure you add that anniversary date so that way you can, start planning, working with your customers to possibly book a anniversary in the future or a birthday in the future. It only takes a few minutes every day. Set up calendar reminders to remind you to do this. This is free. Take advantage of this, but set up reminders. I personally, I have a reminder on my Yahoo account, and I have a reminder on my Outlook account to send birthday and anniversary, well wishes, and also about planning. What I also have, of course, is for those that are traveling. I have the reminder to send customers that are traveling on a cruise to visit that next cruise desk. But the person that takes care of those text messages for me, it is also on their email reminder as well. So set those reminders so you don't forget about it. We get busy, we can forget about those things, but take the few minutes every day to do this. I promise you, if you do this day after day and continue to do it year after year, month after month, you never stop doing it, it will pay off. It's very hard to track ROI if you don't know how to, and if you don't know what ROI means in marketing, Google it. It might be there's something for you to learn. Do a YouTube training on ROI and exactly what that means if that is a term that is new to you. The biggest mistake that I made about this free marketing is during COVID. We got extremely busy. You know how crazy our industry was. So, yes, unfortunately, I did stop during that time, and that was a big mistake because I know that I personally lost some customers, and I know we all did during that time. So, never stop doing these free marketing tools. This is not something that you should do. This is something that you must do in your day-to-day business. Please just remember, I'm always here to support you and help you. So please ask me if you ever need me. I will work with you to set up the spreadsheets. If you have your clients in Agent Mate, so they are automatically sent to you, then you can delete the old one and use the new one and go from there. If you are using your own system, if you have not started tracking a spreadsheet with Excel or using Excel in your Google account, I can show you how to set that up and start adding this information into your customers. It's easy and it's free, so take advantage of this. I've already mentioned about setting up reminders in your calendars. I do this in two places that I've already mentioned in Yahoo and also in my Outlook. Update those scripts so they look fresh and new. Um, Let AI be your partner, but please do me a big favor, use Grammarly or a grammar tool that will go in and make sure that everything is correct and there's no misspellings or anything like that in that. Of course, Gemini, they have a great free tool. Facebook, through Meta, they have a new AI tool. So if you are not paying for a paid subscription for AI, then then use one of those tools. But update your birthday messages, your anniversary messages, your during text messages, your bon voyage emails, whatever. Update them often. Take advantage of these other free tools. This is just a quick overview here on how you can set up signatures in your Outlook. As you can see, I have a lot of those. All of these signatures, they are available to you as well. And I am going to show you in just a few minutes where you can find this information. There you can see my birthday message that I send to customers. I can put the subject in and then drop their email in, and it's done, it's gone, it's sent to them. You can just see once again all the different emails signatures I have. This is one that's very important as well. This is my email that I send to customers after I talk to them and I make sure they had a good time. Then I send them this welcome home email, and I believe it's just called Welcome Home Google Review, because guess what? I want them to do a Google review. We can write a personal message that comes from you and ask them to mention your name in the Google review. So then, if they do leave a Google review on the business site, then we can go in and reply and make sure we include your phone number. This is going to help grow your business so much. I promise you, it really will. Um, if you do this, you're going to see a great return on your business. Once again, I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you grow your business. Now, let's talk about a website that we've had for some time, but we completely scrubbed the whole thing. We are updating it often, several times a week right now, and I am hopefully going to open this up. So if you were to go to taknowledge.com, this is only for us. It's only for us as travel advisors. Right now, there's a sign in link. However, it is open. We have not secured it yet, but we will very soon. So it will be password protected. Email templates. We have a lot of email templates already in here. Email templates that you can save in your signature. So when you are sending them a copy of the invoice, then you can simply just say, just do the drop down here, copy and paste this, put it into your signature, use it. That way you're not typing up a new email every single time. And you know what? We do refresh these often, so check them often. Bon voyage emails. This is something that is being updated right now. Um, of course, you can see the cruise. We also have several for air and land packages. This is being updated as well. And as different countries require different things that customers must do before they enter, then these will be updated as well. But we have about 5 or 6 more that need to be added in here. Insurance emails. I'm going to be doing another training on insurance and why you should be communicating insurance to your customers a minimum of 5 times during the booking process, uh, final payment and or I'm sorry, deposit and after they have confirmed their reservation. And I don't mean 5 times prior to them booking, 5 times to them after they have booked, and then 5 times beyond that. A total of 5 emails that I do recommend that a travel advisor sends to their customer to remind them about travel insurance and why they should take it. You do this, and I promise you, honestly, your insurance booking rate will go up. I think right now my personal insurance booking rate is around 98%. Um, Maybe just a little bit less, but it is around that number. So there's just a lot of different things in here. So I encourage you to go over to the travel agent only website. If you need information about who our vendor contact information, it's all there. Our CLIA is right there, IATA, phone numbers that we use for the different vendors. Agent mate training, this is being updated often. You know, I am a firm believer in agent mate. I have got a lot of training modules in here for you that's either done by me or our training system that we are using now. So this is being updated often. If you have questions about Agent Mate, go here. Even how to find your commission. Did I get paid on my commission? There is one there. Invoicing to your customer. Even Cruise Complete. How to use Cruise Complete, the basic of Cruise Complete. So go check this website out. As I mentioned, it is being updated often. Um, Big question I get from advisors often is, how do I get my customers' documents? This is also being updated. Um, the free marketing training, contacts and more, that's going to be here. This training will be on there on this tab in the next 24 hours for you. And then of sales tips, this is being updated as well. And I can tell you there's a lot more to come. So bookmark this page. Um, That way you can have the tools for you that I'm giving to you. And if there's something that's missing, I want to hear about it. I want to be able to see if we can get it out there, if we can publish it, if it will help you and help others. So let me know if there is something that you would love to see here as well. Okay, so that is all I have today. Please do me a big favor. Take advantage of this free marketing. Stay in touch with your customers for those milestone, for those birthdays, for those anniversaries, and while they are on board. If you have any questions, let me know, and I hope you have a good day. Thanks.